What's going on with y'all, man? We in here. Blessings to you, blessings to your families, blessings to all the kiddos in your families, and blessings to all the kiddos around the world because, as we all know, they are our future. Excuse me.
Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Durant is out there with Kemp. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Ellis at the 3 spot. And for the we've got Hill. Finley is out there with Nash. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low.
Here we go.
The Phoenix will get the first possession. Stoudemire outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nowitzki outside. Shot from 12. Nash's shot is off. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Here we go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot.
Sean going to the line.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Sean going to the line for 2.
And that one falls for Kemp. And he can't hit the second. Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by KD. And Finley gets it to go.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Ellis kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes.
Let's go.
The competitive spirit
We just added that Brunson finals card. We just added that.
last shot.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Yeah.
Pass to Finley. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Durant for 3. Finley with the rebound.
This has been a challenging little game right here. This team is very, very powerful.
Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some
It's Steve Nash and all his teammates.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Channing Frye's checked in for the Suns. Finley comes in for Hill. Shaq is checked in for Seattle. Pierce comes in for Ellis. The drive by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Here's Pierce.
We just need to win the game. I don't think there needs to be a point spread or anything. I think we just need to win the game.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Cans it from downtown. Nowitzki's got 5 minutes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Let's go, pal.
A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Let's go, pal.
Sitting on the
Oh,
bench.
I need to do something real quick. Hold on.
This is who Eric Spoelstra
Still want to make sure you guys can be able to hear me, though, but I just wanted to pump that up just a little bit.
Hill out there with Channing Frye. And it's Manning in at the four-man position.
Nice move there by Dragic.
See, let me just check real quick.
To find himself an open look.
Oh, yeah, we straight.
Seattle trails
We
by
good.
6. Pass to Ellis for the three.
Deal.
That's good.
Let's
He
go.
makes his first shot of the game.
We need to get hot. We just need to win the game. I truly believe I think that's the only stipulation to this.
Robertson with the steal. To the paint. Here's
With Draymond. Let's go.
It's in. Coming
Let's
off the
go.
assist from Robertson.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's go 15-16. Phoenix is in the lead over the Seattle Superhawks, my team squad, with your boy Seattle Rick 206. I hope you guys are doing good, man. I got the the run yesterday. Finally started playing the run a little bit. I played a little bit last night too. I can't say that I'm getting any better, but I can say that I got 2 wins. I got 2 wins last night. I think I got 2 wins. Yeah, I got 2 wins, and the game is fun too. And I think it's just gonna progress. I think it'll be a lot better when they add a solo tournament mode. You know, offline playable mode. It'll be a lot better for the game. They'll have a lot more players, and then it's not attached to having to be, you know, on the, you know, having to have a game pass and all that stuff. It could just be in the, you know, just be able to play it. It's like 2K, like this. You know, you got the game pass, then you can go into the theater and all that stuff. But if you don't want to do all that, then you have the option just to be able to play the game and still do what you want to do online, but you don't necessarily have to play with people. The game still uploads and updates and all that stuff. It'll just be fun when they get a solo tournament mode. They'll see their players go up.
You imagine the practice hours that went into that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
But it's gonna be fun getting them legends in the game too. Damn, they spread that out quick, didn't they?
Quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Brunson kicks to Thompson. Gasol on the wing. Over Fry. That misses off the basket. And we finish one half of basketball. Phoenix ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
That Dirk dunk was something nasty. But I hope you guys can hear me okay. hope you guys can hear me okay. I really want to start getting on the
Kind of like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
Yeah,
getting on the mic a little more.
Anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
He's a problem, no doubt about it. One that opposing teams have to grapple with every time he takes the
Yeah,
field.
this game has been tough for us.
On the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Sean Kemp is out there with Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Ellis. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Out to Nash. Gets the
Oh,
corner to fall.
man. Oh, man.
Nash has got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Brunson the pass to KD. Dirk
Oh,
Nowitzki with
my
the
God.
Now here's Nowitzki.
It's like you got to hit every shot.
The 12-point lead.
Look at
in
that.
the game.
I thought that was going in.
Nowitzki against Kemp. Thompson for three.
Oh, see, I can't make nothing.
On offense, here are the Suns. Nowitzki gets going.
Ooh.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, man. He
Wow.
took a step and it was over.
That was nasty.
There's a minute left in the third quarter.
I enjoy it. Win or lose, I enjoy the game.
Outside. Lets it
Dirk,
go for
Dale,
Kemp.
let's go.
Good on the assist by Brunson.
Shit, somebody's hitting
Ellis
something.
has
Damn.
got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And there's the foul.
At least somebody's hitting something.
That's his first foul. And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rebounded by Kemp.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that
Bow.
just comes down
Let's
to
go.
timing being off.
Let's go. Can we get Dale Ellis hot?
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw drops for Nash.
Well, what you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Nash against Brunson. And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Seattle with the ball. Down by 12. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, this game we're gonna have to let this one marinate. This one, man.
Foul line going 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Three-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Hill out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nowitzki. Then it's Nash.
Damn.
And it's Finley in at the 2 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his
Here we
first
go.
foul of the game.
Oh, speaking of Sean Kemp, yeah, you guys like that? Kemp's Cannabis. Yeah, Kemp's Cannabis jersey.
Al Finley.
Ugh, Dirk. You're doing this bad now. Now they're showing out. Now they're showing out.
The focus is
I got to start letting the replays run, too.
no
It's just
legal
part of the game.
fouls and no threes.
I like the replays, too.
Careless pass. He's
But it's just part of the
lucky
game,
that
so,
was
you know.
deflected
So
and not
the onlooker sees the action.
Here we've got
Can't short the
Brunson.
onlooker.
Shot number 3. He drills the 3.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Suns leading by 13.
We're at 35. We're on the road to 40. Can we hit 40? Can we hit 40 today?
in his stride, didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside.
Can we hit 40 today?
Now Brunson for 3. Trained from outside.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And that one is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Brunson. The 3.
That's off. I knew it was off from the left.
Felix's ball. Nash with it. Brunson picks him up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a little stronger. Fucking see.
This one in the win column.
We're gonna have to get a little stronger. Fucking with this team right here.
Sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely are.
This game really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
On the wing, Ellis. Guarded by Hill.
Oh my goodness.
By Hill.
But I love it though, because this is, you know, I don't play on All-Star. So I love the challenge because, you know, I mean, although we lose, I mean, me personally, I try and, well, when I lock in anyway, I didn't really lock in on the game. But even when I lose, I like
And that about wraps it
just
up
learning,
for Stan
playing the
Van
game.
Gundy and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan.
So when I do win, like on a higher level, when the game's at a higher level, it feels really good. It feels really good. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a game. I'm having fun. Win or lose. We are enjoying ourselves. We are alive. And that is that. You know what I'm saying? We're here, you know, enjoying a little bit of life. Yeah, this is the last game of that whole thing. So we're gonna let that one marinate. This dude here, Knicks threes, make 33 pointers with Knicks players over multiple games. 33 pointers. Yeah. Yeah, take me there. Yeah. Let me see. And then actually I'm gonna use my Seattle lineup. But I want to change Clay. Replace Clay for Brunson. That way Brunson is my Knicks player when I play the games. That's, you know, Brunson's in the game. So we'll go like this. We'll do that. We'll put GP down there. Brunson there. Move Jamal over here where GP is. Make sure, yeah, we'll do it like that. So just so we have a Knicks player and we can play with our Seattle lineup. So yeah, lineup. Here we go.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan.
Let's go. We got a home game.
Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. That lady is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. Then it's Thorpe. And it's Cook in at the 2. And for Seattle, you've got Sean Kemp. Jalen Brunson out there with Roy. And it's Durant. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Here's Brunson. Banchero outside. That falls. Nice feed that
Hello.
from Brunson. Banchero's got his team on the board to start the game for Seattle. And you watch Paulo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin
Damn.
move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force. Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Over to the wing. Brunson. And Thorpe pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the call.
Oh, my God.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
James wide open. 3 off the mark. Seattle with the ball. Outside Roy. Banchero outside. There's the triple. And Thorpe pulls it down. Curry with it. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Roy passes to Kemp.
Wow, let's go.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
1:24 left in the first. Curry outside. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Brunson against Curry. Brunson the pass to Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Roy. And that one
Good
is
board,
good
Sean.
with the extra effort on the glass. Kemp's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's Curry outside. Drains the 3-pointer.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right side Kemp. Outside Roy. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from James. Outside Curry. With 4 seconds on the clock. Misses at the rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Bam. Nice shot.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Sean Kemp is out there with Haywood. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Peyton in at the point.
And LaVine showing off his explosive
Cook. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Roy's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows?
Oh, let's go, GP. Good take.
Remember most about his
Good
play.
take.
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Ionescu, following the basket by Gary Payton. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to James. James connects from deep.
Well, that's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Trailing by 2. Outside Roy. On the wing, Levine. A 3 ball. His shot is good, making a perfect
Zach.
2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, it takes confidence to answer back like that. Something Levine is clearly not lacking.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left here in the second. Curry can't get it to go. Curry's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. On deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Brunson against Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing.
Let's go.
Really keeping things simple. He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Young, no good. Seattle leading by 7. Durant kicks to Brunson. Basket good off the assist from Durant. Brunson's got 9.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum.
Brunson gets hot, but we might hit that goal.
You can't get complacent now.
We might hit that goal faster than we think.
To Curry. Will it go? Haywood with the rebound.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Seattle. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line.
Yeah, it's a good game. Good game so far.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are anything.
You always got that smile
So
on your
far,
face.
it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking
We've got Stephen Curry. James is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Dunleavy, and it's Cook in at the shooting guard. Seattle leading by 11. Roy kicks to Brunson. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Cook. And there's the call on Roy. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For 3, Dunleavy. Seattle grabs the miss. Outside Durant. Roy from outside sinks the triple. Roy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Seattle leading by 17. Pass to Banchero. From deep, Brunson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And Seattle making a change here. Payton's checked in. Thorpe against Banchero. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:13 left here in the 3rd quarter. Looking to end the run. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Dunleavy. Curry's got 9 points.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And Seattle leads by 20.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Outside for Kemp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now, here's Kemp. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. KD with the bucket.
And there's no shot Durant can't hit. Has an amazing touch from way outside the arc.
Here's Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 11.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Seattle, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. Payton is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Haywood in at the center position. Now Curry. After Zach LaVine missed from long range.
Yeah, classic classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this to you.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Seattle.
One shot.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all three levels on the floor.
Uncovered, and there it is for him.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Crawford outside. There's the three. Seattle missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry's shot is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Thibault. Now Crawford. Seattle missing again. And Curry has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Crawford outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here now is Thibault. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thibault's got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Curry looking it over. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Crawford. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Cook, good.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Thomas grabs the rebound. Fires the three, and Zach Levine gets the three.
And we know Levine has that shot in his arsenal, and he's working to develop more consistency.
Outside, James. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Levine gets the bucket.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
Here's Curry. And nothing is falling for him right now. Outside, Levine. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson. joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chandler out there with Harris. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Free at the shooting guard. And for Seattle, we've got Stoudemire. Randall out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Chandler. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle on defense. World B. Free gets the bucket.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Brunson the pass to Randall. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one is good.
And he's always been a mid-range specialist. Harris has a great sense of when to take those pull-ups.
The kick out to Towns. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big-time three.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brunson kicks to Stoudemire, fires from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. Offline with his three. Stoudemire finds Robinson. Back to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 5 points so far. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Out to Harris. Towns comes with a double team. Gibson plays it up and banks it in.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Towns for three. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's a 5-point game. Lets it go with the three. Robinson misses. Here's Free. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson scanning the floor. A three-pointer, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Nate Robinson. Towns is out there with Steve Novak. Towns has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Terry dishes to Tatum. Stolen by Robinson. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup.
Working hard near the painted area.
Now here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. That puts them in the lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum. Coach wants to find a way.
And Seattle making a change here. Randall's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Robinson's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Davis kicks to Chandler. Knocked away. It's stolen by Randall. And they're moving it up. Here's Towns. Oh, and he can't camp off the break. The shot by Chandler wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. Chandler's got his first 3 points of the game.
Absolutely ready. And they put the ball in his hands, and he's able to finish.
Seattle trails by 3. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Chandler. From downtown, Julius Randle with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Novak. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Wilson Chandler. On the wing, Davis. That falls nice feed that time from Chandler.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
Robinson passes to Ntilikina. The tray. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Free out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Hayes, and it's Chandler, and it's Gibson in at the 5.
First team foul.
Pass to Free. Back to Gibson. Left side Chandler. Free can't get it to go. And Randall has got the ball here for Seattle. Robinson kicks to Randall. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's good from Harris. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Here's World B. Free, off target from three-point range. Here's Seattle. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Robinson for 3. Chandler with the rebound. Robinson's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Free from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Free's got 5.
Oh, he took the time to read the situation and found the best pass he could make.
And once again off the mark by Seattle. Giddey against Towns. Now here's Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Steve Novak, he's checked in for Seattle. Seattle trails by 6. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on top.
World B. Free gets the bucket.
Some bumping and bruising going on inside, but he still finishes the play.
58 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Gibson. Here's Free. 7 points in the game. And it's Gibson that time on the assist from Giddey.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep 3 from Brunson. And another 3 for Seattle.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Free, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Brunson, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 2, and we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jalen Brunson out there with Robinson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Stoudemire and a Pascal. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Robinson knocks down the three.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Outside Harris. Here's Giddey. And they come back with a three of their own.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Jalen Brunson. And he does not hit. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot misses. He's got only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Robinson against 3. Takes the 13-footer. And Harris will pull it down. 11 feet away. And he makes that one count.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Now Robinson. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. The three goes down.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Giddey with it. Outside Harris. He's off from 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Brunson outside. Shoots the 3. And down goes the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Robinson against 3. It's stolen by Randle. Knocked loose. Robinson outside. Here we've got Brunson. Down it goes for 3.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Harris. Now Giddey launches it. 3. Good.
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8" with his skill. Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope that he misses.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jalen Brunson.
And drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And what's their best move at this point?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Harris. It's in.
How about Harris in the clutch? Big shot from the talented swingman.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Now Towns puts up a 3. Buries the deep you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.